Warning this morning for people to be on the lookout for something known as the kissing bug.
It's an insect that can cause something called Chagas disease in humans, but also in pets. Sunrise reporter Chelsea TORRES is live at McCaughan Park with more on that.
Good morning, everybody. Well, on average, Chagas disease is found in about 50% of those kissing bugs, and veterinarians just want the public to know because they've seen a rise recently in Chagas disease. They want the public to know and be prepared and know how to prevent it. It's often referred to as the kissing bug. A bite can be extremely dangerous to humans and also poses a serious risk to your pets.
Especially if I see a young dog exhibiting signs of heart failure. I mean, young dogs typically don't come in here with heart failure. Usually that's older dogs. I shoot an x-ray and that heart's enlarged. I really start thinking about Chagas disease in those cases.
Dr. Perkins of TEJAS Veterinary Clinic says it used to be only one case a year. Now veterinary offices see Chagas disease multiple times a year.
It's an emerging disease, and I was looking at our records, and it looks like we diagnose maybe 4 or 5 cases every year. Seems like we see more, but that's what our records say.
It is common for dogs to show no symptoms, but if they do, look for symptoms related to heart disease.
We see a dog that maybe is poorly oxygenated and is lethargic and maybe breathing heavier, trying to get more air, oxygen to the tissues of the body.
Unfortunately, there is no cure for Chagas disease.
Nothing approved for veterinary use to treat Chagas disease.
These blood-feeding insects are typically found at night around kennels, piles of brush, or under rocks.
Scary to think about that anywhere you keep your clutter, they could be possibly hiding in there, so that is kind of frightening.
DESIREE has numerous dogs, and she thought Chagas only affected people.
I just know that you get bit and you can get sick.
Dr. Perkins says the best way to prevent Chagas disease
is to be aware of it. Learn what that beetle looks like, see if you have that in your environment, and if you do, call the pesticide person to try to eliminate that vector.
Now here's something interesting. If you do find one of these kissing bugs, it is possible to take it into a lab and get it tested for Chagas disease. You can find that information and all of the information about Chagas disease on our website, christv.com.